Hi and welcome to another narration presented by yours truly, Cryptids Roost. Let's just take a moment's silence for all the haters. That's enough. Be sure to check out the blooper reel at the end of the video, which is then followed by the end screen where you will find more videos listed. So grab your coffee, sit back and enjoy the show. And don't forget, where fear is, happiness is not. Crawling inside. This awesome body horror story is written by the Reddit author Corpse Child.
It's dark. So very dark. I crawl around. I use his bones, his spine, his ribcage. It's so dark and so moist. I crawl down from his ribcage to his digestive tract. I crawl around, studying around as fast as my small legs will take me. I'm in his stomach now. It's warm here, hungry, getting hungry. I see his kidney, so hungry. I think I'll eat it. Maybe just a nibble. I took a nibble, sinking my teeth into the warm end of the organ. I just nibbled. I nibbled, and I nibbled at the kidney, but I couldn't stop. I just nibbled. I nibbled at the kidney. I couldn't stop. I just had to have more. This kidney is gone. It was delicious, so juicy and tender. I want more, but I'm too full. I'm so full and so tired. I think I'll curl up and sleep. Burning! I feel burning! My tail is in excruciating pain. I open my eyes and wince when I feel the searing scorch on my celiac leg. Acid! It's his stomach acid. I can feel it, and it burns. The acid is rising, and it burns. My tail, some of my legs and my tail, they're gone, burned away and digested by the acid. I'll have to crawl away. Crawling and crawling. I'm safe, but it hurts. Some of my celiac legs are gone, eaten by the acid from his stomach. I'm hurting. It hurt so much. The pain was agonizing and I felt it. The mix of the acidic mucus and bile that chased me from the stomach and upwards into the chest. I wasn't quick enough to avoid the sting of the digestive fluid. The ribcage that scurried back into the ribcage. I hurt. I'm safe, but I'm hurt. My legs are reforming. I'm healing, but it hurts. It burns and it hurts. Tired. Becoming tired. His lung. I'll slither and coil around his lung. Tired. So tired now. I'll fix myself around his right lung and sleep. Hungry again. I'm so hungry. I think I'll chew on the lung for a little bit. So hungry. Chewing, deflating. The lung is deflating. Burning. I'm feeling burned again. Acid. The acid is coming again. Coming again from the stomach. It burns. I feel it. The sting. My cilia is digesting away from the acid sting. The head. I have to hide inside of the head. Must hurry. The burning. I feel the burn even worse this time. It hurt. It hurts so much. Hungry, so hungry. I'm hungry and it burns. I have to hurry, Must keep crawling, keep crawling. Almost there, at the throat. It burns. The acid, the digestive mucus, it's burning. I feel it, it's chasing me inside the throat. Keep crawling. It hurts. Hungry, tired. Must keep crawling. Tight, so tight. His throat is so tight. It's so small, so wet. Saliva is pushing me forward. So wet, so slippery. I can't plant my cilia firmly. It's pushing me out, washing me away. Can't crawl. The trachea, I'll grab onto his trachea. Trapped, the throat is closed. So tight. I'm trapped and it's so tight in the throat. Have to escape. Have to get out of the throat. Can't go back to the stomach. Up. I have to go up and into the head. I'm in his head. I squeezed out of his throat and up, burrowing into his skull. I'm weak. I'm hungry. Eyes. There's light coming in from his eyes. I looked out through the retinas. So much light. Everything is bright. Why is it so bright out there? My eyes are hurting. They sting like the rest of my body stings. Hungry. So hungry. Must feed again. Eyes. The eyes. So juicy. I'll eat his eyes. So juicy. So delicate and soft. The light is gone. His sight. His eyes are gone. Pulsing. I can feel the tremors. I feel the twitch of nerves beneath my cilia as I scuttle to the source of pulsing tremors. The brain. It's the brain. Pounding. Pounding. The tremors are becoming frantic. Make them stop. Must make them stop. The nerves to the brain are pounding beneath my cilia. Pounding. Pulsing and quaking. Nerves. The quake. Must silence the nerves. I'll eat them all. So hungry, so many of them, so hungry. The central nervous system, I'll eat that one first. So small, have to burrow through part of the brain to find it. Brain tissue, taste too mushy, too soft. I've eaten the central nervous system. The quaking is going away. Slowly fading away. Quiet. So quiet now. Still hungry. Still so hungry. Brain tissue. Chewing on brain tissue. Too soft. Mushy. Still so hungry. I've eaten half of the brain now. Not enough. Still so hungry. Pulsing. I feel pulsing again. The brain is gone, but I can feel the quaking pulses again. They are veins. They thump as I grab them with my front clawed appendages. Thump thump, thump thump, thump thump. Warm juices, delicious. Delicious warm red blood flowed into my mouth as I nibbled and chewed on his veins. So delicious. More. Must have more. Crawling. Find the source of the red blood. Delicious, warm, juicy red blood. Must find more. Cold. It's getting cold. The blood is losing heat. Must find source. Must find source before it all becomes cold. Weaker. The pulsing is getting weaker. Rolling. Must hurry. Must keep rolling. I found the source. The quaking. It is hard. Thump, 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 thump. Weaker. The pulses are becoming weaker. Colder. Becoming colder in his body. It's becoming colder, and I'm still so hungry. Warm, delicious red blood. Feed. Must feed. So much. There's so much in his heart. I scuffled too and used my claws to rip away the left ventricle. Pulsing. The thumping pulses increased again as the blood began to flow out of the organ. So warm, so savoury, so scrumptious. I fully unhinged my jaws, fixing them to the opening, every leak, every drop, so tasty. Thump, 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 thump. I feel the hammering palpitations against my jaws. Thump, thump. Weaker. The pulsing is getting weaker. So much warm red juice. The thump, thump. It stopped. The quaking has stopped. No more blood. No more delicious warm blood. Cold. It's cold in here. So cold. Get out. I have to get out. So cold. So dark and so cold. Hungry. Still hungry. No warm blood. No blood. But I'm still so hungry. So hungry. So cold. Must be. The skin. I'll peek through his skin and escape his cold body. So soft, so tender and thick. Free! I'm free! I ate through his chest, ripping and tearing, devouring cold, soft flesh. Now I'm free! So bright! It's so bright, it hurts to see. I'm covered in red blood and it's so bright. Must roll away. Body. There's another body. So large. So big. Must be so warm. So dark. So delicious inside. Must roll inside. Must roll inside.
And I hope you all enjoy the following blooper reel.
My tail is in excruciating pain. The pain was agonizing when I felt it. The mix of the acidic mucus. The pain was agonizing when I felt it. The mix of the acidic mucus and bile that chased me from the stomach and upwards into the chest. They thumped as I grabbed them with my front claws appendages, as I nibbled and chewed on them, as I nibbled and chewed on his veins. I scuttled too, and used my claws to rip away the left ventricle.
Hey family, please be so kind as to throat punch the like button and smack the arse of the subscription button as well. And remember to chokehold that notification bell and then select all. That way you'll receive all notifications each time I upload a new video. And by subscribing, you'll be the first to see all of our new spooky creepypasta stories. A very big thank you to Corpse Child for allowing me to narrate this awesome story. Make sure to check out Corpse Child's Reddit for more brilliant stories. Also be sure to check out the Corpse Child playlist here for more of their stories that I have already narrated. I would just like to say a very big thank you to all of the authors that I have worked with and all the ones that I will work with in the future. So thank you all, my brothers and sisters. And why not hashtag cryptidsroost in your comments. If you would like to support the channel, I have an account at buymeacoffee.com. You can send your coffee donations, big or small, to that site. Link is below, or via paypal.me/cryptidsroost. And don't forget to check out the end screen, see above. That will also list some more videos in my back catalogue. Take care everyone, and I hope you all have a wonderful and peaceful night. And don't forget, where fear is, happiness is not.